Alright, hello, this is Team Up, and you're watching, this is Team Up with Team Up. And, this is my airframe helmet. It's the only creative thing I've ever done in my life besides some Sonic the Hedgehog fan fiction art shit that I got into when I was 12. But unlike that, people seem to actually be interested in this, so I'm gonna kind of show how I made it to get some of that sweet, sweet YouTube money from the ads. All right, so this is the helmet. This is the where the interesting part meets the not so interesting part. As you can see, there's a small gap between the interesting part and the not interesting part, and that's because there's nothing on the inside. But that's because the way how it's done is that the arc rail is basically pinning the chop to the helmet, which is loosely held by Velcro. Alright, now, okay, fuck, I'm ugly. Alright, so this is, as you can see by this very bad camera angle, to attach it, you gotta, it's attached by the arc rails. I already said that. You gotta take the arc rails off to get to the chops. Alright, so as soon as I'm done fumbling with the screwdriver, yeah, take that. Alright, so yeah, the shit comes off, and oh, look, there's the airframe chop. Alright, so now you peel that shit off. That dead skin you get after sunburn, and boom, there's your fucking chop. There's the other one. Look at that shit. You just cut everything else off from it, just so you get that nice little chop right there. Alright, so after you put some Velcro on it and shit, and attach it to the helmet, you basically want it to that little that the little kind of like lip on the chop, you want it to line up with the edge of the helmet. So put the Velcro so that it doesn't move around as much, secured to the helmet, and then put the arc rail back on. Now make sure that the arc rail is, like pinning that shit down on the helmet, like you're pinning some fucking, I don't know, shit, whatever. You're pinning the shit down to the helmet, you're screwing that shit on tight, just fucking screwing it in. Fumble around with the fucking screwdriver and arc rails and shit for a little bit, and eventually, I don't know, I guess it'll be on there and shit, and then you got your fucking airframe helmet. It's got chops on it. Look at that shit. It's beautiful. Masterpiece. Unlike my Sonic the Hedgehog fucking fan art. Which, let's not talk about that. Anyways, yeah, there's the gap. That's the only kind of shitty thing about it, but it's not really